Minolta, are you there?
I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Usually Green Skull says something right now.
I don't know. Dude, should we call him?
I think, I don't know. Does Disneyland have cell phones?
Oh man, I forgot. They don't allow cell phones. I don't think.
I don't think Mickey does that. So I guess we'll just have to do it ourselves.
All right. So like I got it. So like I'm gonna count down from 3, and then on 1, we're gonna go, "Hey guys, what's up?" And we're just gonna go with it, okay? We can't pre-plan it. They're gonna see it coming.
I can do it. I believe.
Okay.
So totally,
Okay.
I got it.
All right, ready?
I got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Why?
Hey guys, what's going on? What?
What?
I thought I was supposed to go.
I don't know how to do an intro, Wardog, but the stream has started, and we should probably do something, right? So, what are we doing here? We're here and we're playing.
Listen, man, it's all up in the air now.
You know, we don't have the Green Skull, so it's a little bit of a different stream, but we do have a third member of the crew.
You have something
yeah,
better.
That's right.
Yep.
We have a fine gentleman here in the chat. Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
Hi, I'm Kenny, and I am at the Spartacat, and follow me on Twitter, #shameless promotion.
Hashtag
Hey man,
shameless promotion in.
it's all shame here.
Yep.
It's all about the shame.
It's all
and
about
what
me.
we're doing tonight
This is my stream.
is we're playing. Yeah, we're playing with some OGs. Kenny is often modding in all of our chats and helping us out with stuff. He's an
I'm
OG
watching you.
community guy.
I'm watching
So
you all.
He's been around watching for a while, and so we thought we would bring him in here because he's a great guy, and
I'm special.
he deserves a little love. And we've also filled our lobby with winners of our Twitter contest. So if you don't follow us on Twitter, I am at Minolta1034. We already heard at Spartacat, and we have of course Wardog, who is at
The
Wardog,
Spartacat.
which is at the Spartacat. Sorry, my bad. Your
Get it
Twitter
right.
name changes. Well, it's changing pretty often recently. You know.
Well, reasons.
All right. So anyway,
All right, hang on. We have one view. Don't start yet because we have one viewer that just fixed an error that will be joining us. in a
yeah, I was
second.
gonna say we do have one person who's missing. So the other thing that we're doing on this stream is we're gonna just be like answering questions and stuff like that. We're not playing like an intense Forge challenge or anything like that. So we'll be happy to do some shout outs and everything like that. Yeah, if you guys want to ask us questions, and like if you guys want the dirt on the Green Skull, believe me, we have some story. Oh boy, we'll tell it all. We'll give it all away right here, live on stream over the next hour. You're not gonna want to miss this. Look at that. We have 12 men. We have a team of 12.
There we go.
12th
men
man.
or
I got
women.
the 12th man.
There we
I
go.
don't know. Yeah, like I just know that I like being in a 12 way. Whoa! It looks like we got a 13 way.
Whoa.
We're gonna jump into the Warzone. We're just gonna stop whoever 13 is.
How
Is that gonna block it?
work?
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
We're just getting in there.
I apologize to Pertin
Okay.
13.
Hacks?
We're getting in. We're gonna go ahead
We're using a boost.
and just.
Why is that even possible?
no.
Like, why can you have 13 people if you're in a
I
Warzone
don't
lobby?
know. It's really
Oh wait,
odd.
was that a
You would
jackpot?
think that
That's a jackpot.
you would think that the settings would inhibit that, but
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Like in Reach, like it would as soon as you pick the game, it'll cap your lobby. I don't know.
All right, guys. So since we're doing like a chiller stream than usual, there's not going to be a lot of madness going on. I do want to pick your guys' brains about something. So today on twitch.tv/Halo, there was a live stream revealing a whole bunch of cool stuff coming out in the update next week. I just want to know, what are you guys, Kenny and Minolta, most excited for in that update?
I just want a gravity hammer. That's all I want.
Well, that's not in the update. That's not in the
No, but
update.
it was in the teaser, and that's all I want. I just want a gravity hammer.
Well, I asked you what you wanted, what you were looking forward to in the update.
I even though like I wasn't a big Halo 2 kid, like I didn't own Halo 2. I played it like at friends' houses and stuff like that.
Such sacrilege.
Scrub.
Shut up. The
Not a true fan.
the Halo 2 VR though is a fantastic piece of weaponry.
Yeah.
And I'm still most excited about that. I think it's going to be super, super cool to play with that weapon. Although, like, I mean, I say that, but I'm never going to actually play with that weapon because I'll never get that in a rec pack. It's never going to happen.
And apparently, the BR is supposed to feel a lot different. The Halo 2 BR.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to feel
Bravo.
like Halo 2.
Bravo 2 was saying that it's actually supposed to be harder than a normal BR to use.
Do they have like less aim assist?
People in the chat are agreeing with me. Jack's on 15, Halo 2 VR.
Gary the Anti-Scrub says Halo 2 VR.
Oh yeah, shout out to Gary the Anti-Scrub. Someone changed
Yeah,
their
yeah,
YouTube
we have somebody who's a fan, who's such a fan that they made Gary the Anti-Scrub
Hashtag praise be to Gary.
on YouTube.
Hey, Anthrax the Halo Kid is up in the chat. Is he
Anthrax
a mod?
the Halo Kid. Anthrax, can you come to my chat to be modded, please? That is a request that I am going to put onto you.
Yeah, he's in my chat at the moment.
I'm busy.
You're busy playing. It's okay, Kenny. I was gonna invite Anthrax, but then it was like he couldn't figure out our Discord thing.
What?
So, speaking of Discord, that's what we're using to talk to each other and everything like that.
Discord is
And
To get our crispy, clear voices.
It's also something that you can have access to talk to us. Some of our patrons who are at the higher tiers of giving on our Patreon page, which, if you don't know, is patreon.com/the MainStreamers. Hashtag shameless self-promotion as I get murdered. So,
Alright.
while you guys can obviously ask us questions in the chat right now or anything like that, if you guys want to play with us in these games or anything like that, the people that are in our Discord and on our Patreon obviously have kind of like first dibs.
Oh, I'm on an overkill.
We were going to play before, like, Kenny, you know, I love you, buddy. But you were kind of our second guest. You were kind of our fill-in guest originally.
Yeah, you were the filler. You were the filler. We have to be honest.
Our top tier, one of our patron donors was going to be there. Wow, I wasn't responding for a really long time because I was just talking. But one of our donors was going to join, but he is like over in the UK or something like that, and so he was unable to get his sleep schedule working so that he would be able to play with us. So then we were like, oh. Look who tweeted us. That's Kenny. Let's get him on the show. And no, but we had been talking about having Kenny on, and so it worked out wonderfully for everybody. It was like a happy accident. Who's shooting at me?
I'm gonna guess it's another Spartan.
Yeah, no, it's like someone on our team. Oh shoot. Oh, rip the dream. Rip the light switch stream.
These spam nades.
Got him.
All right, opinions on
Got him with
Halo
a
5
Granada.
campaign. So,
All right, so if you haven't played Halo 5 campaign, we're gonna tell you to mute or something for now.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hold back on what my opinions are.
Well, the game's been out for several months, so I feel like if you haven't played through the campaign already, it's kind of your own fault.
What are you doing?
So, either way, the campaign was obviously not super great. And I feel like it's unfortunate because I think a lot of it had to do with, at least for me personally, I guess expectations that were set. Like, it's funny because it's obvious to me now that adding, the Guardians tagline was 343's attempt to say, like, hey, this isn't supposed to be, like a main Halo game. Like, this isn't like a Halo 3 level game. This is like an ODST level game. You're getting little glimpses of the Chief, but you're not getting the full story. But the problem is that we really needed, and what everyone's expectations was a full installment in the series. Like, you can't not do that, right? But the problem is, and this is the thing, is that we all really did not like what 343 did with Halo 4. And, like, some of it was multiplayer and choices in game design, but some of it was also story and campaign. Some people didn't like all the crazy didacticness and some of that stuff. But either way, I feel like right now, ooh, that was a really good dodge, but then I died. Right, I feel like 343 was very gun shy, and so they were like, okay, we get that you guys were not super happy with Halo 4, and everyone stopped playing it after a month, and like it wasn't super cool. So we don't want to take any risks, and we're not going to move the main story of Halo forward without being sure that we know what the fans in the community want. So basically, they were like, all right, so here's Halo 5, and it's like, so our idea is like, Cortana's the bad guy, and they're like, what? Huh? Like, and that's essentially what this game, like, in terms of a campaign is. It's just like, so, is it good? Do you guys like that idea? Do you want us to go for it? And on the whole, I feel like most people were like, yeah, that sounds interesting. Tell us more.
They didn't advertise it like that even.
But that's the thing, is that they didn't. That expectations, right? What I said in the beginning. And that's the problem, is that expectations were set that this was like a full thing. And like Locke and Chief and the interaction and all of that stuff. And God, Hunt the Truth.
Such a good
everything
story.
was
Such
building up to all of this crazy, crazy stuff. And it just didn't pan out. And it's just unfortunate. Okay, who's got the stream on in the background? Kenny?
I think that's Kenny.
I'm on.
Oh no, those are our teammates you're hearing probably in game.
Really?
Oh, okay. I gotta turn that off. Can I turn that off?
Talking. You can.
Yeah, just hit back and hit X. It mutes everybody.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
So
no,
like, I'm hearing my own thing. That was really frustrating. It was killing me. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's fixed.
Anyways, yeah,
Alright.
I think I really would have loved to play a story that really expanded on and really immersed you into the dynamic between Chief and Locke. I think that would have sold so well and come across.
Oh, it would have been really, really cool.
Yeah.
But like, that's the thing, is that I feel like 343 they were so afraid to do anything, and rightly so. I mean, like, I can understand why. Like the community's reaction to Halo 4 as a whole, and like honestly to every piece of news about Halo 5 that came out, like almost like right up until its release, I feel like there were people that were saying good things and were having good reactions, but there was still a lot of just negativity and like hate in the community as a whole. And so I can understand why they would be nervous in like what they were releasing, and why Microsoft or the big wigs at corporate and stuff like that might say, hey guys, let's not take any chances and piss any more fans off for our multi-billion-dollar video game franchise, and maybe just, you know, do a safe story and like not push things too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Halo 5
My problem with the campaign is, and hear me out here, if you look at the Halo universe as a whole from where we started, by the time you get to the end of Halo 5 Guardians campaign, nothing we do in the campaign progresses the story of the universe at all.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by that, exactly what I mean for anybody who hears that and is confused is, we could have gone through the whole campaign. If Chief and Locke did not exist in that time period in the Halo universe, everything would have ended the same exact way as the campaign did already. So we had no effect on the Halo universe. The only thing we did in the Halo universe is not even a main point in the campaign, which is actually supporting the Swords of Sanghelios win their civil war. That is the only thing that we do in the campaign that has any lasting effect on the Halo universe. Everything else would have gone exactly the same way if Chief and Locke were like hiding in a cave for that whole time and didn't do anything.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that I feel like, and they could have presented this like an ODST, right? They could have presented Halo 5 as like this cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, while you know, the Chief is out there and he's hunting things and you don't really know what's going on, but there's this guy and he's hunting the Chief and you gotta follow him. And like, really, like, that's the focus. It's not about Chief at all. Like, you just see little bits of him. Because like, that's the biggest thing, is that like, how do you have a main entry in the Halo series, something that's like essentially like marketed and felt like it was supposed to be on par with, you know, 1, 2, 3, and 4, or essentially that story-wise, where you only play as the Chief for 4 flipping missions? It's 4.
Yeah,
right?
it was I just want to point this out because I think it was really funny. Minolta, you, me, and Dan were having a conversation about this the other night. That I think it's very hilarious that one of the most hyped trailers, very, very duly noted so, it was very hyped because it was one of the first. But one of the very first trailers we see for Halo 5 is Chief approach this Guardian in like a ripped up cloak and like with the Cortana chip with Cortana missing. And he looks up, and the Guardian blows his cloak back over his head, and we see Chief's helmet broken. Chief didn't wear that cloak at all in the campaign. That form of Chief...
They didn't have a solid direction down for the campaign yet?
But my question is like, I just think it's not even a question. I think it's just really funny that, you know, we saw a side of Chief that never made it into the game. Like, you know, they make action figures of Chief in his cloak, but you're buying an action figure of something that wasn't even in the game.
Yeah, I agree. It's ridiculous. Because, yeah.
Like, I get it. It's cool.
It's basically
like,
fan fiction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like that's a canon encounter, essentially. Like, you can't, like, I don't think anywheres you would find anywheres in any, like, even like if you ask like Grim Brother 1 or something like that, like, hey, what planet is Chief on there? Like, what, like, you know that the military is IDing the Guardians somehow, right? So like, what Guardian was that? What planet, what system is that Guardian from, right? Like, where did that happen, right? I doubt that information is anywhere, or if it is somewhere, I feel like it wasn't like figured out.
It's so deep within the Halo universe that you have to be like the hardest of core fans to probably find out where that took place.
And that's the thing, is that like they know that Halo, and that's the funny thing about Halo, is it's both sides of that coin. It's both Star Wars and Trek, right? It's the big action movie that's lots of fun, but it's also kind of the intricate sci-fi universe that's like, you know, you really have to follow all the characters and story and everything. Not that Star Wars doesn't have like a super deep and intricate extended universe, but like,
yeah.
People like, I don't know, Star Wars is just like, in my opinion, it's just like a little bit more the, like, you know, and that's the idea. It's inspired by the old adventure movies and stuff like that. It's a little bit more pulp, a little bit more fun. Oh darn. Oh darn. Golly geez, guys. I missed that one. A lot of the trailer, yeah, people are saying in my game, a lot in my chat, a lot of people, a lot of the trailer content didn't happen in the game, and that's the thing, is that like, it does feel like it was unfocused and everything like that. However, if I feel like they're getting, and this is the thing, this is actually something that I was thinking about doing a video about, is that like, it's not the worst thing in the world for us to have a bad Halo game. Like, there's so much hyperbole that gets thrown around when people don't like Halo games, and like, rightly so. Even there are parts of Halo 5 that like didn't work right away or whatever, but this is a lot better. And like, that's what I see in everything with Halo 5, is that 343 in this iteration has hit on something that the community does really enjoy. I think everyone's playing Halo more. This is really fun. I feel like people like it more than 4. It's super good, and it is something that like you can say, man, I don't know why I did that. You can say, this is something I'd like them to continue along this path, and I feel like the majority of the Halo community would agree. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. This is a pretty good direction for Halo. And so, you know, yeah, we had to have some shitty Halos, and yeah, 343 had to find their footing. And no, like, it was like if you look at it, it was pretty unlikely for them to just like come in and like take this super storied franchise and make just like incredible follow-up games to it.
It's really funny that you say that, because while I agree that it is okay for us to have a bad Halo game at times, the question becomes, people will hear that and they'll say, okay, well, Reach was our bad Halo. And everybody will have their own scapegoat of the Halo franchise.
Well, that's the thing.
And
oh, sorry, go ahead.
And it just becomes an argument of, okay, if a majority, like, not a majority, but like, you know, a percentage of the community feels that, you know, Halo was the or Reach was the scapegoat, and then, you know, there's going to be, even though probably one of the most fantastic games of all time, people will feel that Halo 2 was the scapegoat of the franchise. Like, that was their mess up, and that should have been their turning point. And people, you know, believe that ODST has no place in Halo, and, you know, everybody's going to have their own opinion. It's like kind of, there's always going to be people that feel like this Halo was the scapegoat of the franchise. Like this is the bad one and this is their turning point. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if you feel personally like I'd give somebody maybe 2. If you feel like more than 2 of the Halo games really have no place in the Halo franchise, then like I almost feel as if there's no hope for you enjoying another Halo, because they've tried so many things, so many different flavors, so many different little intricate changes to try and kind of optimize the way Halo should be played, that if you haven't even found one that you like by now, that, you know, there's almost going to be no hope, because we're always going to have the same core game. It's just going to be those fine-tuning things that are going to change throughout the franchise.
Yeah, and I agree with you. Like, I think people just really need to realize that, like, Halo is just like, oh wow, that was a crazy gun. Kenny, you got wrecked too.
What was that?
It was one of those upgraded. It was an upgraded saw.
That was the answer. That was the answer.
Yeah, the answer. Yeah.
Answer's broken. Nerf it. Oh, that guy's camo. Camo's broken. Nerf it. Just nerf everything.
No, I think people just need to realize that, like, it's not like it's not nearly as fragile as like 1 or even like 2, if you feel like, because some people don't like, oh geez, more than a couple of Halo games, but there's nothing that can like super stop a train, because like think about, and this is what people have to realize, is that just like movies, video games are going to be around for a really long time, and this is just the start of it. And just like we've been having Star Trek movies since the 1970s, and yeah, some of the Star Trek movies are shitty, and people don't like them. And some of them are really, really amazing, and they redefine the genre, or blew you away. And some of them are like super intricate and really sci-fi and story oriented, or they just rebooted it and it's really action oriented and more like fun and crazy. But the biggest thing is that, like, is that the no matter who takes on the mantle of the Star Trek universe or starts, you know, rebooting it or redoing it, all those old movies are still there that you love, and they're not destructible. They're not going to be changed. There's no time machine that goes back and just like ruins anything. Like it just doesn't work that way. And so even if you don't like, you know, the latest iteration or something like that, it doesn't mean that you should just shut off from the idea of like the next one or the next one. Like, I didn't love Halo 4. I didn't play a lot of it. But you know what? I really love Halo 5. I'm playing it way, way more. And that's just the way that it goes. And like, who knows what Halo 6 will bring, or 7 or 8, because they will make those, because Halo's really hella popular, and like, why would they not do that?
You heard it here first, folks. Halo is Star Trek. Confirmed by Minolta.
Well, I mean, it pretty much is, right? I mean, think of another video, like the video game version. Like, think of another, like, you know, like big sci-fi franchise.
Phantasy Star Online.
Been around forever, right? They just keep making them, right?
Oh.
Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
I thought you were gonna say find another game that would be like the Star Trek video game. Phantasy Star Online.
I think one thing too is that a lot of people don't want to accept any kind of change, and they want everything to be like Halo CE forever, and there's no place for that in 2016.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be people like that for every iteration.
Yeah,
like there's gonna be,
sure.
I mean, there's probably one person out there, like one singular person that's like every Halo should be like Halo 4. And I don't know who you are, but I'd like to shake your hand just for being that bold. I'm not gonna say whether I agree or disagree with you, but I definitely don't agree with you.
Yeah.
But you're definitely a bold person, and I'd like to shake your hand. I want the one with the bayonet. This is nuts. I still haven't gotten a bayonet DNMR.
I haven't either. What is this driver doing? He just like stopped in the middle of a giant crowd.
If we kill Warden Eternal, we might be able to do okay.
Nah.
No. Nope.
Rip.
Nope.
There was hope.
There was no-
There was hope at a point.
There was never hope.
No, there was never hope.
GG.
Okay, let's do some shout outs. Johnny Swartz, Nicholas Chelsvig, Soul Rev 12, Whispering, Papa Transcend Pie, my man, Samuel Robertson, Whispering, Jackson 15, they asked your question, Merit Man, looking over at Wardog's chat, Colonel Mikey Dog, Saint Rose 6, Dylan Mark. I'm
Look at
shouting
that.
out
He's
your
doing my
chat
shout outs for
you.
me, chat.
Anthrax the Halo
He's doing
Kid,
it for
shout
me, chat.
out. Arbiter
Yo, why isn't he in my chat? Anthrax.
He's up.
Stop being a scrub.
He said Evo Online because we were talking about Evo Online.
Question
chat,
from
definitely-
Sown Saga. If you could be one celebrity,
there
who would
he
you
is.
be?
Shijinko,
If
what's
I
up?
could be one celebrity. Oh, God.
Oh man.
Anthrax is now a moderator in my chat. Let's go. Oh, if I could be one celebrity. Oh man, I gotta make this good. Hang on. I need to think about this one.
MainStreamers podcast. We have an RUL podcast, Goblins, that is hosted by.
Yeah, so guys, if you
Systems.
actually like this, format, oddly enough, one of our goals on Patreon is to have what's called Mainstream Mondays, which is going to be more of a talk show oriented stream rather than us doing like a custom map or something along those lines, where we are just going to talk about like what's hot in the community, or things going on in the gaming world outside of Halo and within Halo, because we're always going to come back to Halo. We're never going to leave Halo, but we will touch on some news outside of stuff. So that's something that's actually personally my
I would
my most looked forward to goal
I've
is
wanted
to have
do-
Mainstream Mondays.
I've wanted to do like a Twitch show and like oh man, I gotta mute everyone again. How does that work?
Yeah, when we get into game, unfortunately.
Yeah, I gotta.
Strangely addicted. I see you, bro.
I've had
And
the
Saint
idea for like a talk show, Twitch show kind of thing. Like I did the banter block on RUL, but then Green Skull moved out of Lethbridge, and so I was left without somebody to talk to. And I want to do. I want to do that talk show too. I really do. It would be so fun. It would be
Yeah, it'd be super cool. And, like, we would do like it wouldn't just be like us talking amongst ourselves. It would be things like we're doing now. Like we're looking into the chat to fuel our conversation.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Like it's not gonna be something that where it's gonna be an hour long and we're gonna have everything scripted. Like
No,
that's just not like the people we are.
Okay.
Like
It'll just be us kind of
like-
screwing around, making each other laugh, and like doing stupid crap like this.
yo, you just ground pound all those?
Yeah, dude, I got like
What?
the
You're-
old
you're a
triple kill. It was
beast.
actually really cool. That was
You're a
pretty
beast,
neat,
dog.
huh? Stream.
No.
If you want to see the
That's
HCS
neat.
plays, come to my stream. Wardog chat.
HCS.
Yo, I have 69 viewers, Kappa.
Huh?
I have 69 viewers,
I
Kappa.
have 0 viewers because I'm not streaming.
That's an erotic level of viewers. I don't know my viewers.
You can assassinate this first guy, right?
But I'll be-
Yeah, stream. I'm a Warzone noob, bros. So like, I'm gonna try and assassinate this guy. I don't know. Is it possible? Oh, he did it.
Yes.
He just took out like 4 of my homies in one shot. Do a stand-up Halo show in a stadium. Listen,
A stadium?
it's funny you say that. Okay,
Oh,
listen, it's
baby.
funny you say that because I'm about to like admit one of my all-time goals in gaming.
Darn it.
One of my all-time goals before, I'm too old to do this gaming stuff anymore, which is gonna be like when I'm 95 and on my deathbed. Because if you're not on your deathbed by 95, I don't know, you ate your vegetables or something. But before I'm done, I actually want to do a live podcast in front of an audience. I think that would be one of the coolest experiences to ever have. And because like I'm a huge podcast fan. Like I love just listening to podcasts in the car and stuff like that. So to be a part of one in front of like a live audience would be just like sick.
Are you thinking about something like Major Nelson does every year at PAX Prime? Like how he does an episode of his Major Nelson Radio?
Yeah, something like that. The real inspiration from it came from a group of guys called Kinda Funny Live. They did a live podcast. And I loved that live podcast, and I was just like, ever since then, I was like, man, like that's what I want to do before I'm done
he's
with all
so
this and
low.
everybody forgets who I am.
I love, you know what I love is I love when a podcast gets like animated. Oh wow! They said everybody. We were just driving through there for so long. That's hilarious.
No.
Wardog's goal is to be man stripper at a gay bar.
Yep.
Got me. Got me.
I am my own MLG pro. I agree, Whispering.
HCS pro, get it right.
I'm in my own league. No, MLG.
Actually,
I'm
HCS is run by MLG and NA, so guess it's one and the same.
See how I just didn't kill that guy? It's because I'm HCS pro and because I know.
It's pro plays.
See, like, because
it wasn't the right time to kill him. Stream.
Send that clip to Bravo.
See, that guy, same thing. Wasn't the right time to kill him. Let him go. Let him think that he's made it out. Let him get confident. Like a.
You see that play stream? I hijacked the turret and just went to town. That's called the shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Trademark that.
Shake and bake. Isn't that a Isn't that from That's
it's from somewhere. I didn't make it up.
Ricky Bobby. It's from Ricky Bobby.
Oh yeah, shake and bake. I haven't seen that movie, unfortunately, but I do know it's from that movie.
You haven't seen Ricky Bobby? Oh man.
No, that's probably a big mistake in my life.
Yeah, it's a big hole in your. Oh shoot. Guys, I'm dead.
Where is this? Oh, there it is.
Report me.
If life was a Cheeto, would I eat it?
If life was a Cheeto, would you?
Would that mean that you eat yourself?
I don't. Yeah, if it means that I would eat myself, probably not. But it depends. If that's like the only food around,
are you like one of the
I get kind of.
Cheetos or one of the gross like Cheetos Puffs, because those are gross.
Oh, is it a flamin' hot Cheeto?
Oh, true. That's another question.
I like me some flamin' hot Cheetos. You know, talking about off-flavored chips, I've discovered that the sweet and spicy chili flavor for Doritos is my new favorite.
Dude, that's been my favorite forever.
The purple bag?
Yeah.
Dude, I just tried it for the first time the other day. I'm in love.
Twinsies.
Like, that's what I want my wedding cake to be made out of.
Just Doritos.
Just Doritos.
Boom, baby.
Just have like a giant bag of Doritos.
Actually, it's really funny because I only said that because my sister's getting married this year, so you know there's always wedding talk and stuff, and I always butt in on the wedding talk, and I'm always like, listen, I just want a girl who's gonna be really chill, and at my wedding will allow me to have a cake made of sushi because I can eat sushi every day of my life and not get sick of it.
Okay.
So I want a cake that's just tiers of sushi. I want a cake of tiers made out of sushi.
But like, then what would you have for dessert? Just ice cream? And like, wait, what would you have for dinner?
Wait, sushi ice cream.
I'm confused.
No, you would have. That's the irony, dude. You would have the cake for dinner.
Seems legit.
Yeah, I know, but like, then what would you have for dessert? Like, would you?
I don't know. I get like a fondue fountain or something. No, wait, fondue is cheese, like a chocolate fondue thing, like a chocolate fountain.
Dessert or make a dinner that's shaped like a dessert. You need to make a dessert that's shaped like a dinner, right? Like
so I should have pieces of So I should have pieces of like actual chocolate cake shaped as like bone-in ribeyes.
Yes. Yep.
Yes. There it is.
Dude, it's perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Get red velvet cake so it's red, just like a steak.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, shout out to who... I missed your name, but shout out to whoever said hashtag dragon rolls. Like, those are my favorite, man.
Dragon rolls are so good. Wait,
yeah.
Do you have spider rolls in America?
California
Yes.
rolls are the
Yes.
I mean,
California rolls is like the beginner stuff.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean it's good. Don't get me wrong.
That's like how you That's how you introduce someone to sushi.
I still like no. Oh shoot, I'm toast.
1v1 me next game.
I'll
Let's
still
go.
get California rolls. Like if I get like I'll get California rolls and then like another like some salmon skin or like but California is like the nice
salmon skin.
I love salmon skin rolls, dude. It's like the bacon of the sea, dude. It's so good.
The bacon of the
Yo,
sea.
chat, you're all invited to my wedding.
3 for 3 or Bungie? Well, like I've got a question. Is it real Bungie or is it current Bungie? LOL.
Very different.
Shots fired. I almost tweeted this, but then I thought better of it. But I'll say it live on stream. It's like, regardless of what you think, and I think Wardog can back this up. I don't know if you know him or not. Maybe you don't. But
Who?
regardless of what you think about Bungie as a whole, or like what they're doing with Destiny and like Activision and all that stuff, Deej, the community manager for Bungie, he's a really good guy. Like,
Chill as a dude. Chill as a dude ever.
He's super chill, and he's really earnest, and like, regardless of like what the corporate decisions are or anything like that, like he's a good guy, and like he really cares about his community. And I was just like, look at his stuff on Twitter and everything like that. And he's just a good community manager, you know? He's just a really good dude. And it's unfortunate that like I see him getting stuck in this situation, and like Bungie is making these choices that kind of dick over their community, and he's kind of like taking the brunt of it. And I'm like, man, Deej, you're a good guy. You don't get love sometimes.
Mundane, you're gonna have to stop asking me if life was different kinds of food, would I eat it? Because if it was a dragon roll, I'd probably eat it. It'd have to be a really big dragon roll to be worth it, though.
They've got like tanks, warthogs without.
Yeah, we need
drivers.
to get some. We need to get some vehicles, bro.
Listen, man, I don't spend my Rex on scrub games. All right.
All right, I'm gonna start calling in some stuff because y'all ain't helping out.
Ah, y'all need Jesus. Come on.
Y'all need Jesus. Alright, you know, let's get a whiplash out and start taking out some of these vehicles. Oh!
Joshua
spawned right in front of a tank. That's nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, and hey, by the way, I know that I have some people, like, I don't know, if you're subscribed to me and not subscribed to Wardog, go over and subscribe to him, you know, like, you know, in the MainStreamers, I'm kind of like the, like, funny idiot guy, and he's like the pro who knows what he's doing. And so, like, while you might enjoy my funny idiotness, sometimes I know, you know, like, you want to see someone who actually doesn't suck dick at the game. Yeah, you know, so be sure to go subscribe to him. And obviously, everyone over on Wardog's channel, when you're sick of all the try-hard bullshit, watch me fail and
just
die
flip the switch.
hilariously. Oh, Lord.
Just flip the
like
switch.
right now. See, I came out here to fight this guy because he was one shot, and I took so long that I let him live, and now...
Dang, there's a dude with a light rifle somewhere that's just got my number, dude. He's like texting me on private chats and shit.
Oh, man, that light rifle. He hit you on that hotline.
He's got my number.
Bling?
He got me on that hotline bling. Yo, don't sue me, Drake, alright? I love you. I love you, dog.
He subbed to everyone that unsubbed like a true hero. Yeah,
like
is anyone, that's a good question. Does anyone watch, like, I always wondered if people did like the multi-Twitch thing, but with YouTube gaming, like watch all three of our perspectives when we stream and just
I don't think, is that a thing?
That's a thing.
For YouTube? For YouTube?
You can't do it like, it's not like a built-in feature, like you just have multiple
No,
ones
but like multi-Twitch isn't a built-in feature of Twitch, right?
Yeah, multi-Twitch is an actual, its own website, though.
Yeah, that's
where you
what I
can
mean.
view
I don't know if
multiple
there's a multi-YouTube gaming.
I don't think there is.
But like, I don't know. You could just like, you could technically just turn them all on and then.
Yeah, you could just have different
mute.
tabs open
Yeah,
because everybody uses Chrome, right?
Yeah, and all the audio is the same, so you'd only need one audio stream.
Yep.
Wow. What? Was somebody shooting me from the side? Where was that coming from? My lack of soda is alarming.
We're about to lose our base. We only have one left, too.
Listen. It's gonna be alright, son.
No, it's not.
Listen, son.
Yes, Dad.
I don't know why I did this BR. It's a terrible idea.
I hijacked somebody's ghost. I'm gone. Oh,
That was pretty cool.
not before I run that guy over.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of them on the garage. Holy poop, boys.
I'm kind of scared to spawn with any good wrecks now.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're still, like, we're technically in the lead still. You know,
Well,
we go by the point system.
We have to go kill this next boss, too.
That's the thing. They got
Oh,
guys
what?
going
That killed
over
me?
there. I'm
I
trying
didn't think that
to
would kill
just
me.
like keep people from. Oh man, they got a mantis.
If we don't get this next boss, we're gonna have a pretty steep hill to climb.
All right. Okay, guys.
All right, let's go. Let's go Warzone try hard for a minute.
Warzone try hard mode. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. We gotta get nice strategos. We need his strategos.
That was gross.
It's Stratitos
Whoa,
is
whoa,
kind of
whoa.
like
Light rifle guy,
Tostitos
calm
and
down,
strategies.
Oh, nuts! Are you kidding me? This is kind of
Nuts.
We're gonna use the Spanker rocket launcher, boys, and we're gonna go get Knights. Oh, we're not gonna make it in time. Holy crap, they took that down so fast. Oh, we're only down like 120 points. We got this.
If we get, yeah, we'll get the next
Gotta
one,
get a second base.
Yeah, we gotta get that
Yeah,
garage.
we need a
Can we
second
get
base
it?
for sure.
Or we could go take the other armory.
Wait, where's the shoot?
I got it, boy.
Where's the? Oh man, there was a saw.
Boy.
I picked it up.
Oh, you picked it up? Sweet. Oh my god, they're rolling out the tank, boys.
Oh no, it's coming. Oh god. It's coming.
They're rolling out the tank, boys. Alright. So, I'm playing with y'all, but I'm a giant parkour map of the
Oh,
TR
I
Sniper.
got
You're
messed
always
up.
commenting on my videos, man. I appreciate all your support. Oh, shoot. Master Chief, I don't think I could 1v1 you. You've saved the universe like so many times. Like I was
There's like
like,
nobody at their armory. If you want to
I
help,
could
that would be
mess
good.
with you.
Oh, flank the armory. Good choice. Good choice. I like it. I'm gonna
Well, there's
come.
one guy there.
I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm on my way.
rip.
Wardog, I'm right behind you. Like literally right.
This is the
behind
comeback.
you.
Yo, stop staring at my cheeks. Oh, I
Alright.
got sniped, bro.
You
I got sniped from the
sniped?
garage.
Shit.
From the garage.
The garage.
Yeah,
Oh,
boys. Once we
nuts.
have enough
Guys,
points,
I
we're
thought I
pulling
had,
out
but
a
then
we're
I
pulling out
didn't.
a sniper.
Ah,
What
shit.
place were you?
I thought I could get into the ghost and get away, but it didn't work out.
Oh my!
I've made a
We're just
crucial
getting
mistake.
trapped in our.
Sujinko, I think okay, you're probably the only one. Wait, I can,
We need vehicles, boys.
Sujinko? Ye old cage. Is Apple in my chat? I'm so bad. We went Warzone tryhard mode and I missed everything.
Is there anyone that
Listen,
can possibly
all I
kill
know
the
is we need
scorpion in
vehicles.
the middle? Or, I mean, the mantis. Because I have made a crucial
let
mistake
me-
and now
let
I
me-
am trapped.
Let me draw in some of the old Rex here.
I'm terrible.
What do I think Halo 5 is missing? I think it's missing classic game modes, and that's about it.
Okay, so where's this, oh yeah, I see the mantis.
I got sniped, never mind.
I hit the mantis.
I know that was a short
built it
answer,
down.
but
On my X, there's the answer if you want it. It's the answer to all your questions.
Boom, tank is down.
Nice.
ooh, I got wrecked, boys.
Alright, I gotta go. Oh shit!
Do
Someone
I
hit
have
that guy?
vehicles? Yo, can we
Jeez,
random roll?
there's a-
Let's
there's
random
a-
roll. We random rolled a Banshee, boys. Let's go.
Oh! What?
Oh,
Oh, I don't want to mess with that.
I thought it was a light rifle. What was that?
Ooh.
Wait,
All right, boys, we got messed up pretty bad.
there comes the mantis.
Got him, boys.
So bad because I didn't see it.
Man, they got a ton of vehicles in our race.
Wow. Oh, did we kill the Mantis though?
I saw it.
Did we trade?
Just not.
We traded?
Did you get it?
I think we
Wait.
traded.
I don't see it, Shijinko. I'm looking. Oh god, I'm gonna die because I'm looking.
Yeah, hashtag save oddball. Oddball, oddly enough, is one of my least favorite game types to play competitively. But
Shijinko, he's the supporter.
I mean,
man.
you can make cool stuff with it in
Up
Forge.
on the comments and the Twitter. Oh man, it's hard, Shijinko. Sometimes I miss him. I don't know. I can't find it.
Isn't there gonna be another boss in like a couple minutes?
Shijinko, I don't think you're annoying, man. Like
Should be one soon.
Wait, is that your question? Jeff, this is I have a question. I feel like you know this one, so please answer this one. Do you think I'm annoying? No, I don't think you're annoying at all. I appreciate the support and everything like that. Not even a little. Like I just spent a bunch of time looking for your question, so I wanted to answer because I appreciate that you comment and watch the stream. And
Question for
support us.
Kenny. Question for Kenny. Are you doing your Ultimate Halo version of Halo Uplink 1v1 still? Because I liked those.
Haven't decided yet. Probably. I mean, I like doing it. They're really fun.
1v1
I haven't
weekend.
decided. Yeah, 1v1 Warzone. Keep telling people 1v1 Warzone.
1v1 Warzone. So wait a second, is that like we play a full game of Warzone, but like it's one of us
just
on
the
each
two
team,
of you.
Like we gotta each solo take down the bosses and everything. That would be the worst game
May the
of my
best
life.
Rex win.
Yeah.
You don't even get Marines at your base when you
No,
capture the
no
armories and
help.
stuff.
No help. Man, I wish that we could do that. Warzone Forge.
Warzone
like,
customs would be great. Imagine doing like dive kick in Warzone.
oh, dude,
That'd be awesome.
it would be
It
so
needs to
good.
happen.
Alright.
Wardog, in all seriousness, you're pretty sick, but you gotta learn to drag and roll and chill with the grunt for MLG gameplay. Alright, man.
Ooh, whoa.
I'll look it up on the YouTubes and I'll become MLG for you guys. I promise.
I turned into roses.
I think we should take Warden Eternal, boys.
I think I'm
I
good.
think we should try hard mode.
Alright, I got it.
That's kind of like our own.
Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked.
I'm breaking out the answer, boys.
I missed a shot, boys.
What if it's the wrong
Don't
answer?
hate me.
Oh, it's always the right answer, but I don't want to go through the main area because I'm afraid I'll get killed. So I'm gonna go through the tunnels. I'm running through the tunnels.
Alright, while you boys take out Warden, I'm gonna take the garage
To garage?
on the
I
flankeroo.
wanna die. Alright, so here's my plan stream, and it's not gonna be thrilling, but we're just gonna wait until Warden's low, like right over here. And I know, it's not.
I'm
oh,
bringing
shoot.
a Mantis,
All right,
boys.
well, we might be a
I'm
little
bringing
bit
a
of trouble,
Mantis.
but we'll see. We'll see. Oh,
Boulder
boys, we're
Gold,
all
what's
right.
going on, man?
We are
The
all
man
right.
that took down
Yes,
that took down my parkour map.
Warden Eternals, he's still at half HP, so that's not really. We'll try to take out. There we go. Yeah.
Question: why didn't me and Gary get in? We just random roll our Twitter retweets, man. We don't handpick. We just use a randomizer.
Although, if you're not following, then you might.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We do. Well, no, the randomizer doesn't pick people who aren't following you. So if you aren't following us, then you, unfortunately, weren't even in the roll.
Yeah, you gotta follow us because that's how we DM you.
Slide into those DMs.
Always slide into them.
Bringing a Mantis over, boys.
Get him. I died, so.
Let's go, boys. They're gonna take it. Just watch. We're gonna lose.
Nah, man. Nah, believe. Little
Better
baby
have the
Jesus.
answer.
I got a triple kill, boys. They're taking my Mantis.
We need the right answer.
All right, they blew up my Mantis, but we have an open opportunity.
Shoot.
You-
He
Rockets,
lasered
something.
me. I'm down.
Oh, tell me somebody's there.
Oh,
Yeah,
we did.
yeah.
We got it. We got it.
Clutch
They were
teammate.
still in it.
All right.
Clutch teammate.
All right.
Still in it.
That's one of my
Homies.
Twitter winners. He did that.
Homies.
He's
Twitter
my
winner.
Twitter winner.
Hashtag Twitter winner.
We did it. Wardog, get the garage. With me. Me and
Oh,
you.
I'm going.
Go.
Yeah. You're in here. Good. I'm up top.
Oh, I got taken
There's
out.
a-
I got
there's
taken
a guy
out.
up-
There's a guy in the lower.
Oh, shit. What?
All right, Minolta. Here's an interesting question. What would we do if we were in each other's body for a day?
Oh god.
What would we do for? Okay, well, obviously, first off, I would use all the racial slurs that I've been always waiting to use. You know,
Dang.
for that's number one on my list. Number two, Wardog, you got a girlfriend?
Not currently.
Oh, okay. Number two, I get Wardog syphilis. By going out to the bar,
Wow.
I just get down with the skankiest.
I'm not old enough
ladies.
to get into the bar. Get
Oh
wrecked.
darn. Okay. All right. Well, I go under the bridge and hang out until I find just any woman, like, because this is the thing is that like I would never pay for sex or like any of that stuff. But like if I'm in somebody else's body, I don't care, right? So go for it. Go to town, right? I would do all of the drugs. You know, I would destroy your body on that day. I would wreck it. I would do all the things that I would be too afraid to do in my own body or wouldn't want to hurt my own body with. You know, like I would probably.
But you would
like,
still feel the pain and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but it's only for one day.
Would you die?
And if you know, that's what I was gonna say is that like here's how I would end it: is you end it.
Dang,
by,
we
like,
just lost a really close game.
I've always wanted to go skydiving without a parachute, so let's say it's like 24 hours. So like at like 11:59, I jump out of the plane, and I'm going down, and then we switch bodies, and then I end up back at up 5. That sounds like a perfect day to me. That sounds like a perfect day. What would you do in my body, Wardog?
I would probably just put it in like the most obscure place ever, like the middle of the Sahara, or like the middle of like a really like empty, like can't see anything for miles place, and just like if I could, I would definitely do it if I had the ability to like see your reaction to it. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what does he do now?
So we would both just, like, basically torture each other. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good to know.
That's how you know we're good friends.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, it's been, I believe, an hour now, Wardog.
That it has?
Or at least, maybe not a full
An hour of this train wreck.
About 50 minutes, yeah. I think we lost both
The
of our
point
games.
The point being that we would not fit another one in the time we allot to stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be tough. But it's been awesome playing with you guys and talking with everybody in chat, answering your questions and stuff like that. We want to do more streams and more stuff like this, and obviously, like you know, we're all streaming and memeing all the time. Green Skull is in Disneyland, but he should be back around tomorrow, and so we're hoping
his dreams
to
are coming true.
Yeah, his dreams are coming
I don't think he'll be back tomorrow. I think he's back the day after tomorrow.
No, I think that he's getting back tomorrow, but of course he's going to be tired from flying. And
yes,
and
yes.
So
like I meant streaming back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what I was about to say is we were hoping to get a full MainStreamers stream going on Sunday. That's not a guarantee.
Sunday night,
yeah. We're hoping for that, but you guys know how Green Skull is. DMT Darling, Songza, Master Chief, Gary the Anti-Scrub, Papa Tran, of course, Old Denny.
Where's my shout out?
Kenny.
Yo,
Strangely Addicted.
Yo,
Saints
be
for
quiet.
Saints.
You're gonna get your time.
There's
Hang
lots
on.
of sweet homies. Wardog, do you want to do some final shout outs to end the stream?
DMT Darling. I guess he's in both of our chats, man. He's playing both sides of the field, and I kind of like it.
I love it.
Lizards is always here. Shout outs to Anthrax for being my one and only moderator tonight.
Big shout outs to Anthrax. He's
big shout outs to Anthrax.
He needs to get a better mic so he can join us in a MainStreamer stream.
Strangely Addicted, Susie Q, C Besner, you've been here all stream. Snipes for Life, Saints Row 6. I see you guys. I see all you guys.
Thanks for everybody. And don't forget that we're doing these quick shout outs because this is kind of like a side stream and everything like that. And we appreciate you guys checking it out. And we do have a tier. So on my stream right now, beneath my cam is all the Patreon and our Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff for the MainStreamers. And if you do donate, we do have a shout out tier for that specifically for people like Jay. Who's one of our big Patreon donors as well.
Yeah, shout outs to Jay, man. Yeah. Jay's our biggest patron.
He was our original big patron.
The OG.
Yeah, he was our original. He started it off big. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to everybody on Patreon.
Yeah, no, I'll do
all of our patrons.
Shout outs to obviously Jay, Adam Rule, Alex, Thalhagen, Duquesne's on there. We got Brutal Mammoth, Twittum. Super Arab, Dean Abdu, of course, Foundation Afro.
Super Arab?
Yeah. Super Arab, Dean Abdu. He's on Twitter and everything like that. I think I'm pretty sure he's at Dean_Abdu on Twitter. He's a great guy, super great creator. Definitely check him out. Thanks to him for supporting. Thanks to everyone for supporting. All you guys for watching. Everyone for enjoying the stream. Hopefully we can get at you on Sunday. And thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.
It's been fun, guys.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.